Thursday, May 10th. Time to take a look inside our morning newspapers. We start with the Star Tribune. Remember taking the ACT and the SAT? Matt and I remember our scores. At least we confess or admit or brag, whatever the case may be. But a big change going on in college admissions. The SAT and ACT are not going to be a factor for Augsburg College, Concordia University. Both the Minneapolis and St. Paul schools have decided to stop requiring college entrance exams. The issue is that the expensive test prep courses that go on, many lower income students don't have access to that, and so schools saying we don't want to count on those scores. How about an adventure camp for adults? An interesting story in the Pioneer Press from Mary Devine, writing about the Park and Play Day of Discovery in Oakdale. There's a CEO, Carrie Kolstad, who quit her job 10 years ago. She had a corporate sales job at Dell Computers. She founded a company called Wahoo Adventures. So in Oakdale, starting this spring, they'll have one-day camps with classes like keeping chickens, kayaking, paper making. Pretty cool. To politics, on the front page of the USA Today, women are running for office in big numbers and they're raising money. Right now, women account for 31% of all the money going to all the House candidates. That's the highest share of the donor pool going to women ever. Here's the number for you. 391 women currently declared candidates for the House. The past record was 298. In 2012. That is a huge difference. Let's talk about style. Front page of the design section in the New York Times today is all about light and light motifs and glass. And so we wanted to show you what is cool in lighting. Inside your house, lighting is one of those things that's kind of one of the least expensive ways that you can transform a room. In the New York Times, they're talking about, of course, the LED lights that we're seeing so many of out there, and that has really changed the industry, where you can control these lights with your smartphone. One of these lights, the amber colored one, that's from IKEA, 17 bucks. So check that out if you're into style. Sports, baseball games, are they too long? Phil Miller in the Star Tribune sports section looks at a new minor league baseball rule for extra innings. Each inning beyond 9 starts with a runner on second base. It's supposed to move the game along. Major leaguers do not like this idea. If you're a pitcher, you give up one hit, you've probably given up a run. And since we're talking about summer, Jess Fleming, food writer for the Pioneer Press, is talking about summer beers. Doesn't that just put you in the mood for patio season? She highlights 10 different seasonal beers, and some of her favorites include Mirror Universe from Fair State. There's a collaboration from Fair State and Asko Finlayson, the clothing store, Keep the North Cold. And my favorite name, Modest Brewing, has a beer called Bye Bye 16-ounce Personal Tall Boy Best Summer Ever Beer. It's pretty good. It's a collaboration with Harmar Superstar.
Yeah.
That's a good name, right? It's got some lime and tangerine.
Wonderful name.
Yeah, a little lime, little tangerine.
Sounds good.
You know, Jason, Allie had an interesting question.
Wait, I'm not.
That I would like to ask you.
Sure.
You know, I know you got good test scores and everything, but how many varsity sports teams were you on in high school?
How many varsity sport? That's a very odd question. I don't know. I guess didn't matter for the full scholarship I got to college, but that's fine.
That's a good bird.
Sorry.
That's a good bird.
I made varsity volleyball team my junior year.
Okay.
Take that.
That's good. That's very good. Well, next time I do a story about varsity sports team, that'll be really relevant. So that's very good.
All right, there you go.
Thanks, guys.